wrapped in colors of amber and blue. The sea was whispering old boleros, the kind that always reminded me of you. Along the Malecon, the lovers wandered, hand in hand beneath the fading light, while I carried a weathered guitar and memories that followed me every night. The ocean breeze smelled of roses from the gardens near the shore, and suddenly I felt your presence like I had years before. Some hearts drift like sailboats lost upon the tide, but some remain forever anchored deep inside. Roses on the Malecon, blooming where we used to be. Every petal tells a story of your love and me. Roses on the Malecon, still shining in the rain. Though the years have come and gone, your memory remains, and every wave that kisses the shore whispers your name. I remember dancing barefoot to a band beside the bay. You laughed when I missed the rhythm, then stole my heart away. The moon reflected on the water like silver scattered by the sky, and for a moment all our dreams seemed too beautiful to die. But I was young and restless, always chasing distant stars, never knowing that my freedom would leave these hidden scars. Now every song I sing carries a trace of you, like a lantern in the darkness, guiding me through. Roses on the Malecon, blooming where we used to be. Every petal tells a story of your love and me. Roses on the Malecon, still shining in the rain. Though the years have come and gone, your memory remains, and every wave that kisses the shore whispers your name. If I could rewrite the pages of the story we once knew, I'd stay beneath those coastal skies and spend my life with you. I'd leave behind the highways, the distant city lights, and trade them for one more sunset holding you tonight. Because every dream I followed eventually revealed the greatest treasure of my life was the love I failed to keep. Roses on the Malecon, still blooming by the sea, like the promise that survived the man I used to be. Roses on the Malecon, forever soft and bright. through the night. And when my final song is sung and the stars fade from view, I'll bring a rose back to the Malecon and leave it there for you. The ocean keeps our secrets, the moon still lights the bay, and somewhere on the Malecon my heart still stays. My heart still stays.
I arrived in Havana one summer evening with an old guitar and a dream to chase. The harbor glowed beneath the moonlight, and the sea breeze brushed my face. I played for coins along the waterfront while the ships rolled in and out, and every night the city taught me what love was all about. Then I saw you near the marketplace, dancing as the band played slow. From that moment on, my restless heart had nowhere left to go. The moon was shining on the water, shining on the sea, and your eyes were brighter than the stars, brighter than the sea. I knew my road was changing, changing destiny. I'm the desperado of Havana Bay, Havana Bay. A wandering heart that lost its way, lost its way. I crossed the oceans, crossed the night, but your love became my guiding light. The desperado of Havana Bay. We spent our days beneath the palm trees and our nights beneath the sky, sharing stories, dreams, and secrets as the world kept drifting by. The old musicians played son cubano till the morning sun appeared, and every melody they offered was another souvenir. But the road still called my name, like it always used to do. So I left with a promise that I'd someday return to you. The train was waiting at the station, waiting there for me. You stood crying in the shadow by the old ceiba tree. I never knew that one goodbye would become my memory. I'm the desperado of Havana Bay, Havana Bay. A wandering heart that lost its way, lost its way. I crossed the oceans, crossed the night, but your love became my guiding light.
by my side. The rose gave me adventure, the world gave me applause, but none of them could heal the emptiness of losing what I lost. I'm the desperado of Havana Bay, Havana Bay, still carrying your memory every day, every day. And if the stars still guide me home, I'll never wander on alone. The desperado of Havana Bay, the desperado of Havana Bay, only place my heart belongs. The harbor lights still shine, the ocean still is blue, and somewhere in Havana Bay, my heart still waits for you. My heart still waits for you. I arrived at Costa Dorada just as the evening touched the sea. The sky was burning shades of amber, like an old painting made for me. Children laughed along the shoreline, fishermen pulled their nets ashore, while distant music from the plazas floated through the open doors. I walked the avenue beside the water, where the palm trees danced above, and every corner brought me closer to the memory of your love. The years may pass like sailboats vanishing into the blue, but every wave that reaches shore still carries me to you. Where the sea sunset, it's where I left my heart, beneath the golden skies of summer, before we drifted apart. Where the sea meets the sunset, your shadow still remains, like a song carried by the ocean wind, calling my name again. And every road I've traveled leads me back to you. You wore a white dress in the moonlight, with jasmine flowers in your hair, and every time you smiled at me, the whole world disappeared. The cafes played old boleros as couples danced beneath the stars, and we believed that love was stronger than trains, oceans, roads, and scars. But I was born a restless dreamer, always chasing distant lights, never knowing what I lose on those endless nights. Now every harbor feels familiar, every sunset feels the same, 'cause every beautiful horizon still whispers your name. Where the sea meets the sunset, that's where I left my me back to you. Beside you forever and shelter you from the rain. I'd trade 1,000 crowded cities for one night beneath those stars, because all the dreams I followed only led me back to where you are. And now I finally understand what the ocean tried to say. Some loves are written in the tides and never fade away. Where the sea meets the sunset, the story still goes on. Though the years have crossed between us, my love was never gone. Where the sea meets the sunset, the waves still sing our song. You where the sea meets the sunset and spend forever with you. The ocean keeps our secrets, the stars remember too. And where the sea meets the sunset, heart waits there for you. My heart waits there for you.
The sun was falling over Santiago, turning every rooftop gold. I arrived with an old guitar and stories waiting to be told. The streets were alive with music, every doorway held a song. And somewhere in that crowded plaza, I knew that I belonged. Then I saw you by the fountain, with a flower in your hair, and the whole world seemed to vanish when I found you standing there. The night was warm and full of laughter, full of laughter. The stars were shining overhead, overhead. And every beat of my heart whispered what my lips never said. One last dancing Santiago, Santiago, before the morning steals the night, steals the night. Hold me close beneath the moonlight glow, before the restless winds begin to blow. One last dance in Santiago. For months we walked the seaside avenues, listening to the waves roll in. You'd laugh every time I sang and tell me where to begin. The fishermen all knew your father, the bartenders knew my name, and every evening by the harbor never felt quite the same. But the road called from the distance like an old familiar friend, and I followed it believing I'd return.
train stood waiting by the station, waiting there for you. I promised I'd come back someday, someday soon. But promises can fade like smoke beneath the moon. One last dance in Santiago, Santiago, before the morning steals the night, steals the night. Hold me close beneath the moonlight glow, before the restless winds begin to blow. One last dance in Santiago. Years rolled by like ocean currents, pulling me from shore to shore. I played my songs for countless strangers, yet still wanted something more. Because every city felt incomplete, every sunset felt too small, compared to that final evening when we danced and had it all. One last dance in Santiago. Now I'm finally coming home, coming home. The roads are behind me, the years are gone, but my heart kept singing the same old song. One last dance in Santiago. If you're waiting by the harbor light, I'll hold you through the rest of my life, rest of my life. Oh, one last dance tonight. Woo. One last dance tonight.
The mango trees were swaying by the edge of Santa Rosa town. The evening breeze was singing as the golden sun went down. I arrived with dusty boots and a guitar worn by the years, a traveler chasing melodies and hiding old souvenirs. The plaza filled with dancers, spinning underneath the light. And that's the moment that I saw you, on that unforgettable night. The moon was hanging low above us tonight, and your smile lit up the darkness like a lantern bright. My wandering heart surrendered to your eyes that night. We danced a rumba under the mango moon. Mango moon. The stars were singing our favorite tune. Favorite tune. The world disappeared when I held you tight, and the music carried us through the night. A rumba under the mango moon. For weeks we shared the mornings, walking through the market square. You'd laugh at all my stories and place flowers in your hair. The fishermen knew your name. The musicians knew my tune, and every old bolero played felt written just for you. But every desperado knows the road can be a jealous friend, calling from beyond the mountains with no promise where it ends. The train whistle echoed softly, softly through the dawn. You held my hand so tightly, knowing I'd be gone. I left part of my heart behind the day I traveled on. We danced the rumba under the mango moon, mango moon. The stars were singing our favorite tune, favorite tune. The world disappeared when I held you tight, and the music carried us through the night. A rumba under the mango moon. I've crossed the deserts and oceans. I've played in cities far away. But every song I've ever written returns to that summer day, because no applause can replace the warmth of your embrace, and no road can ever lead me to another place like that place. We danced a rumba under the mango moon, and now I pray I'll see you soon. See you soon if fate is kind and the stars align. I'll return and finally make you mine. A rumba under the mango moon. One more dance beneath the sky, beneath the sky. One more chance before goodbye, before goodbye. A rumba under the mango moon. The plaza still remembers, the moon still shines above, and somewhere beneath